warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Yang terhormat Bapak Rektor Universitas Islam Internasional Indonesia, Prof. Kamarudin Hidayat. Yang terhormat Bapak Yusuf Kala, Ketua Board of Trustees. Yang terhormat para Wakil Rektor, para Dekan, Bapak Ibu dosen, para staf, para orang tua yang hadir dan yang nggak bisa hadir. Dan teman-temanku yang tercinta. Thank you. Selamat pagi semua. Izinkan saya melanjutkan pidato ini dalam bahasa Inggris. Sebenarnya saya ingin melanjutkan dalam bahasa Indonesia, tapi bahasa Indonesia saya belum lancar. My name is Abdou. I am from the Gambia. Reflecting on my journey in becoming part of this wonderful family of UIII. I remember in 2021, after completing my undergraduate studies at Sharif Hidayatullah, I believe everybody will remember 2020 because there was a monster that was terrorizing the world. And this is COVID-19. And during this time, I was passionate to continue for a master's program, which I have been searching, and UIII came under my radar through the head of the international office, Pak Dadi at Sharif Hidayatullah. He was the first person who talked to me about UIII. He gave me brochures. I would say I think I'm the first person to get UIII brochures, because that was back in 2020, for all the faculties. When I got these brochures, I did a deep dive in the internet to learn about UIII. Because spending 4 years in Indonesia and I never heard about UIII as a university, I say, what is going on? Is this a prank? But after doing that search and also consultation, I came to find a news publication whereby the appointment of Pak Kamarudin Hidayat as director has been published by news medias. And I want to know more about Pak Kamarudin, and I came to realize that he was mantan rector Universitas Islam Internasional Indonesia. So I was like, wow. From home to home. So this has made my mind, and I decided to join UIII, and Alhamdulillah, I made the right choice as I stand here today. My background in education is sociology, actually. I did sociology in my undergraduate studies. So standing here today, naturally, I should be expected to be graduating with the Faculty of Social Sciences. But I chose to join Faculty of Education. I have so many reasons, which if I want to tell you, we will be here until evening. But I won't bore you with that. But one special thing that I want to say is my life as a child. Growing up, I grew up from a family whereby Western education is not fashionable. Young men growing up like me are more appropriate in the farms than in the classrooms. So therefore, I am dedicated to break this cycle within my family and my community. I decided to join education in order to go back to the educational institutions and change minds and hearts of those young people in my community that are trapped How could I do that without having any degrees, without making any achievement in my life? Will I just go with a drum and say, please go to school? I think this is why I joined education, and I am proud to say I'm the first in my family to earn bachelor's and master's degree, and inshallah, soon PhD. Moving forward, I have to say, man jadda wa jadda. I am grateful that UIII have recruited best lecturers in Indonesia. How do I know this? I have a privilege to go under the tutelage of Prof. Nina, Dr. Tati, and Dr. Bambang, just to mention the few. These are great minds that I have ever interacted. They have nurtured my mind, direct and reset my mindset, and prepared me to serve the community where I am aspiring to go back to. Most importantly, the Indonesian International Islamic University has provided us, the graduate, a platform to gain global perspective on our chosen fields, ranging from social sciences, that is political science, education, Islamic studies, and economics. The diverse community of scholars and students in this prospective university have broadened my perspective and have introduced me to diverse cultures, ideas, and approaches. As a result, our time here in UIII has been an intellectual discovery. The environment has fostered critical thinking, whereby lecturers will give you 3 or 4 research papers and ask you to critically analyze these papers. First thoughts that come to my mind is, who am I to criticize the publication of renowned scholars? But thanks to these lecturers, they have shown me the way and prepared me not to criticize, but to contribute or to show my perspective in their works. Personally, this university have molded me into a well-grounded individual. The vibrant, diverse student community has broadened my perspective and understanding of my faith, which is Islam, and that of others, because this university hosted diverse faith, not only Islam. And how do they manage through this is through wasatiyah or moderation approach. The values of compassion, empathy, and inclusivity that form the bedrock of this institution have shaped us into a more compassionate and globally conscious human being. I was introduced by the moderator as the president of International Students Association, or the ex-president. Well, that's a story. Well, however, my role as the so-called president to this wonderful association was a defining experience for me, because it has enhanced my leadership and interpersonal skills, and it has taught me how to communicate through cultural sensitivity and a collaborative decision-making. Les Brown once says, you can complain about your life all you want, but unless you sit on the driver's seat and drive where you want to go, you won't get there. Class of 2023, today has given you that driver's license. It has put you on the driver's seat to drive or direct your life where you want to go. So as we live here, please let us not leave the values that were taught to us. Let us take them to the global world. It is said that a great dancer must know when to leave a stage, because no matter how good you are at dancing, at some point, somebody will be bored with your dance. So therefore, allow me to conclude by extending my heartfelt gratitude to the faculty, staff, and my fellow students who have been part of this remarkable journey. Congratulations, class of 2023. We have made a history together. As we continue to learn, grow, and contribute to the world, may our paths be illuminated by a light of knowledge and guided by the principles of compassion and understanding. Sebelum saya menutup pidato ini, izinkan saya berpantun. Aku belajar ke Indonesia. Aku tinggalkan istri dan anak aku terkasih. Wahai Universitas Islam Internasional Indonesia, saya ucapkan terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Barrow, for the wonderful speech. You may now return to your seat.